Hello and welcome back everyone, we're of course back, and today we're back on CrazyCraft as you can see. So, 100 subscriber special is still coming. I'm just waiting on this thing to be fixed still, but it should be fixed very soon. And absolute worst comes to worst, if it doesn't fix it, then I'm just gonna do it with a small screen. Anyway. Oh, I just realized that gave you a hint. Anyway, aside from the hint of what's gonna happen off camera, I honestly forget if I made this or if I was just, getting it from the Illuminati pets. But I got the boiler, I set up the diesel engine, didn't set up the diesel though, just, placed it. And I used these a bunch off camera. We've got all of these in the middle full, if I remember right. And we've got some ones that are a pretty big deal. We have right here, the Shrubitium ingots, which I'm not going to use for anything right now, because that is enough that we can use them for a block and then use a dupe tree. So yeah, not gonna be using those yet. But at the same time, we do have a bunch more of them somewhere. And yeah, we just got a bunch of random stuff, more euphemium. Enough for a block now, so we can dupe that once we do get the dupe tree. And we got a euphemium apple, which is very nice. And yeah, just basically a bunch of random stuff, all sorts of kind of useful, kind of not sort of stuff. We did, however, get a bunch of black hole missiles for some reason. And well, we got a queen spawn egg. So that has been put away somewhere very, very safe. We're not fighting that yet. So, yeah, that's about it for what happened off camera. Just because this sort of stuff takes a while. So yeah, I did that. We got a bunch of useful stuff because all of this is useful. And so today, I think we're going to be just doing a few smaller things, not finding a dupe tree, because, yeah, as I said, I set up the boiler, I set up this thing, and, I want to just kind of keep going with these, because right this second, the dupe tree isn't needed, but it's going to be needed very soon. As I said with the block of Shrubitium, I'm not going to be able to just get that Shrubitium on my own. I'm not that good at this. And Shrubitium, it takes a lot of that stuff for most things. But that is very far ahead of us. We got a bunch more batteries, which is gonna be very helpful. The more batteries, the better. Yeah, that's about it. I also did have an idea, though. So, see how we've got all these? These have EMC. Now, I was thinking, what if I just use... where is it? Oh. Right here. And let's grab one of these. And, oh, now... it'll just make infinite of these. Or not quite infinite, but... it'll make close enough to infinite. Okay. Now, all I'm gonna do is just literally put a stack of those red matter furnaces in here with it. So, yeah, I only need one slot available. And there we go. That's gonna really deplete our amounts, but yeah, that filled it up. And then if we take one out, that's gonna give us one back. So yeah, that hopefully should be able to do it. you know what? Just since I like being prepared for this, let's get another diamond chest, and I'm gonna put some more EMC items in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna set this up real quick, and test it, and I'll be back right now. So, now that I'm testing this, okay, for some reason flight was being weird, because I moved these because most of them were way down here and, you know, probably weren't actually affecting the actual generator. So I moved them. Now I'm gonna place one more just right here, because I think that is still in range, and it will help with the other things. But anyway, so we've got infinite of these in here just about, you know, we're not gonna exhaust this much EMC for it. If we do, then we've made some bad decisions. Not even just in making power, but just because there are better methods for the power, such as this. So first things first, I actually do want to craft something. Infinite. And then here it is. How do we make this? Aluminum plates, water, and a diamond. Now, we do not have aluminum plates at this exact second. However, we have the stuff to make them. Right here. But yeah, so I'm gonna craft this, and I'll be back right now. Okay, so what I believe we can do with this is put this right in here. It'll fill up for water. It's filling it up kind of fast, but, you know, definitely could be faster, but no big deal there. We don't need infinite steam. I mean, we kind of do at some point, I think. I have no idea how all this works. I'm learning as we go. Anyway, what do I need to fuel this? I'm assuming coal, because I think that's what a comment about it said. Thank you again very much for those comments, because they help a ton. Let's get a empty quad rod and an empty dual rod, because I don't know how to do this. Okay, that's not what it wants. That's not what it wants. Okay, I'm just gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna learn or figure out how to use this, and I'll be back right now. Okay, so, basically what we had to do was craft these things, put them in there, and then, you know, they took out the steam. So, pretty easy. Now, I'm not entirely sure of what to do with the steam, so we'll figure that out at another time. But, what we need to do now is make one of these. So, I am gonna get to making all this, and I'll be back once it's done, right about now. And here we go. Okay, got all that stuff made. It took longer than it should have, and yeah. So I'm just gonna toss this stuff back in here, you know, we don't really need that anymore. Okay, I'm going to, actually, you know what? Let's get one more diamond chest. Right there. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab. And let's just put that right there. Now, I'm not going to do this right this second, but I'm going to move all the assembly templates to this chest. And then I'm going to put another chest here for all the batteries. And then this one can be just for, like, tungsten, titanium, all these random little pieces that are useful. So anyway, now what we need to do, if I am correct, which I don't know if I am, we want to bring this down to the ground. Oh nice, a meteor. And yeah, I think we just kind of want to find some oil and then place this above it. So I'm gonna try to find some oil. Yeah. Or, you know what? What happens if I just place this? I don't understand this. I really don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be back once I figure this out. Sorry for so many cuts, but I don't understand this, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be back right now. We have struck oil. So, what I believe we have to do is just place this on top of the oil. I don't know if it means directly above it, as in, you know, it can be on surface level or what, but we're gonna be very above it. So, right there. Oh, doesn't fit. Okay. That's just rude. Okay, let's see if it can fit after doing this a little bit. Can't fit now? Okay. Okay. Now let's throw that in there. Let's throw these in here. And these in here. Okay, that was fast. Okay, yeah, I guess we just kind of wait now. I'm not 100% sure of how to do all this. You know what? When in doubt, we put a dark matter pedestal. This is our way. Yeah, that's going a lot faster. That is always the key to everything. Okay, crude oil is going up fast. So is our lack of power. Okay, so for a full Shrebidium battery, we get full oil, which is good to know. I'm not as sure of how to get the natural gas though, because the natural gas is very useful. For a reason of, we use it with water to make petroleum, or on its own to make solid fuel. However, the crude oil is all that we're gonna need for now. Yes, I gotta do this, and I'll meet you back at the surface. Here we are back at the surface. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. We need some sort of fluid identifier for this boiler, because we can craft this into hot crude oil using the boiler. And hot crude oil is using the refinery, which we're gonna either make off camera or make on the next episode. And for that, I mean, using that, we get all the actually useful oils. So yeah, we need that. So I'm going to, for anyone wondering, of course, this is how you get the fluid identifiers. You go in here, you find the one you want with iron plates and with dye, and here it is, and there we go. It's just that simple. Now, I'm gonna grab the water one as well, wherever that is. Oh wait, I think that's still in here. Or not. I don't know where it is then. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, so identify that. Oh, I did it in the wrong way. Okay, that was just the example anyway. Okay, there we go, crude oil. Yeah, very easy, very fast, you know, never a big deal to do that. Okay, now we throw that in there, we take this infinite water tank out, and we throw this in here, and we get this going, and then let's grab some coal. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna go, or how we're gonna do this, but there we go, some hot crude oil. Now, how do I store this? Okay, it doesn't go in there. Okay, let's see. Hot crude oil. Okay, it does go into these though, perfect. We have plenty of those right here. Oh, we used them all on Steam. That was stupid of me. Is there any way to take this out? There probably is, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Let's see, can we get a barrel? Okay, fluid barrel is so easy. And we have just enough for one of them. Actually, two of them, I mean. Okay, I think that's made with steel. Yes, it is. So let's grab 6 of these. And here we go. We're getting farther in HBM. Farther than we ever thought possible. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We don't need this. And let's see this oil. Huh? Technical difficulties, I do believe. It says that it can go in here. Oh, we need a lot more than that to go into a barrel. Okay, turns out I'm gonna have to make these then. Nice. That's fun. Dang, that's a pain. Because I think those fluid things that I just used, yeah, they use the aluminum plates in a different way. So, and I just wasted my aluminum plates. Yeah, I'm gonna set all this up, and I'll be back right now. Okay, so, we've got all these back, we've got all this going. Gonna turn that off. And so, now we've got hot crude oil. But, I believe this episode has run on pretty long. But that also is considering the parts that are going to be cut, so I don't really know yet. You know, for all I know, this could be a very short episode. But, either way, I'm going to end the episode here. However, I'm going to say some plans for the next episodes, because as I said, the 100 subscriber special is coming very soon. It just, literally, I am waiting on something to arrive, and I can't really speed it up, so yeah. But, that 100 subscriber special is coming soon. Anyway, so, some ideas. I kind of want to make one of these because I'm assuming it runs on Steam, but I need to test it in creative some more. But we should have stuff used for this, hopefully. Next episode, we're definitely going to have to make the oil refinery, because that's where you refine this hot crude oil. As I said, I might even just make it off camera, I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure it all out. It's gonna be a fun time. And yeah. We already actually have some diesel in one of our bags. So, yeah. Both of these count as diesel. So, if I wanted to, I could just throw some of that in here and get some power from it. But, I am still glad that we're doing this the way we are doing it, because then we at least have a way to actually make the diesel. You know, it's fine to get some, but it's better to be able to make your own. And we also had to set up this blast furnace for making of the high-speed steel for the oil derrick. But yeah, so I'm gonna do more of the Illuminati pets, more crafting for HBM, all that off camera. And yeah, I do believe that is everything for today. You know, we'll be finding a good old dupe tree very soon, but not right now. Okay, let's see. Turtle's hideout? Nah. Let's go. Oh, that is nice looking. Okay, so, if you liked the video, make sure to slap that like button. Helps out a ton. And if you have anything to say at all, any suggestions for HBM, any suggestions for CrazyCraft as a whole, or anything at all, make sure to comment down below. And definitely make sure to subscribe for more if you liked what you saw. And hit that notification bell if you like getting notifications of new uploads. You know, it all helps out a ton. Let's go for 150 next goal, however long that may take. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Till next time, everyone, and goodbye!